Hey guys, this is Moon Bubble. How are you? Hello, how are you? Sorry, it's just my little 3D thing. I don't know where I got him. Things from China. I got her from China. But anyways, I want to do a vlog today, and I'm going to name the vlog Heart to Heart New Year's resolution. Well, it's more of just a heart-to-heart vlog because it's just a heart-to-heart vlog because I don't really want to make it an actual New Year's resolution vlog, if you know what I mean. And so before I start with the vlog today, hello everyone, I'm Moon Bubble. Before I start with the vlog today, I just want to quickly let you guys know that I haven't been feeling like myself these days, especially today. You can see that I probably look very drained, very tired. I'll explain that a little bit. I just came back from my business trip from overseas, and I was having some exhaustion, a lot of emotional, physical burnout, and the reason simply is because I probably I mean, I haven't told you guys this, but I have anemia, and sometimes it just didn't get that bad, but because when New Year's came, I was so emotionally I was in a very bad emotional place, and it kind of hit me, and I had a really kind of just I wasn't feeling great, and even today I felt kind of like lost, like what am I doing? And so I am not feeling like myself, but I just feel like I have to make a vlog. So I kind of forced myself to turn on the camera because I don't like to share in times when I'm not really myself, but I felt like I had to because I miss you guys, and I know you guys also may be wondering why I haven't really been. If you guys were on TikTok or Instagram, you guys may have seen or known, or even on YouTube, that I have been very silent during the last 2 weeks, and a lot of that, the reason comes from the fact that I am extremely burnt out from my trip, and recently, these last few days, I have been feeling extremely lost, and I know it's just a phase, but I actually wrote some notes down, a bunch of notes, like a huge page of notes down, and I will talk about everything so that you guys can know what's up. So firstly, I may be going on another break, and I will also talk about that as well. So let's start. So basically today I have been tired all day, you guys know that, have been feeling physically unwell. That's what has been happening as well, and because of that I was going to release my Casper's Ghost album yesterday I was going to release my Casper's Ghost album. Did not happen. Was gonna clean my room. Did not happen. So I don't want to scare you guys, but I have this bunch of rubbish on the ground that I was supposed to throw away, but I had so many, like, building your dream is not easy. Like for me, sometimes getting up, getting food, or even leaving the house is already such a really big chore for me, let alone like cleaning the rubbish. Like, I seriously, I wanted to do it, but I just really couldn't. And that brings me to my next point. So basically, I have been thinking about what I want, because I feel like it's always, for me, was always about what can I bring for others, what can I do better at everything. But I haven't really asked what I really wanted lately, and I think that was the main reason why I became very lost. And people had seen that I also fought, like not physically fought, but has been very grumpy with a lot of people. And I think this is a really good time, because I don't want people to, I don't want you guys to scare you guys away or run away, because I'm a human as well, and I do want to get out exactly what I'm feeling, so that it doesn't look like I'm just angry at everyone or even you guys, because that just makes me look mean, right? I don't want myself to look like that. So this is a heart-to-heart dump. This vlog is also for me to kind of, as a journal with you guys as well, to let you guys know what is really going on. So I have been actually wanting to return. So if you don't know, I used to be a full-time streamer on TikTok. I streamed and sang gigs. I stopped for a very, very long time. But recently, very recently, I have been thinking of returning to live stream, especially Twitch, and doing it more seriously as compared to last year. I actually quit for a whole year. So I was a vid for like 2 years, and it was all fun and good. I was very energetic and everything. But then had to I had to quote unquote like find other ways of supporting myself. So I had no choice, and I had no support to do what I really wanted to. But now I'm at the point where I am already got like my online shop kind of perched up and ready to go. And I mean, once that's up, I can move into live streaming, which is my next plan. So I have been thinking about coming back into live streaming. I mean, it probably won't be like every single day, but I want to be literally doing it more often, and like almost as like a part-time job as well, like that kind of serious, because it's something that it's just something that I'm dream of doing on top of like content with YouTube and all that. Let's first go on to what I want, because I haven't asked myself, like, I've been grumpy, and it's just not, now that I think about it, it's not very fair for people, you guys, not very fair for you guys, because like otherwise I need to get it off my chest, and it's not fair to people around me, and it's not fair to just even the people who wronged me, because that means I'm just carrying burdens of people's grudges. That's what I was thinking. And people also wonder, like, why are you so grumpy? So I'm going to tell you why I have been so grumpy. And I want to be raw and vulnerable in today's vlog. Even though I'm still moon bubble, I think I'm always moon bubble. I always will get back up. I will always be stronger, way stronger than I am. I think I will get even better, But I will, before I get onto that, I need to talk about now, at this point in time. What do I want? How do I feel? So, I'm going to start by saying that I'm feeling lost and kind of tired, and all I want to do is kind of lie in bed and sleep. Now, thinking about that, it kind of sounds like I may be really emotionally and physically exhausted. So I did try to calm myself down by taking like a day's break. And that did not work out at all. So what happened? I mean, it worked out for like 1 minute. I went shopping and I looked at, the products and everything and the sparkly things, the worlds that people made. But I was happy for 1 minute, and then the rest of my days were just numb. And it's strange because my I kind of was grumpy at my family and friends as well. And if you didn't know, I actually took a complete break off all social media. You guys, your followers would have known that, but in my personal life, for those who don't know, I took a break from my personal messages. I don't check any of my messages. That includes like social circles and what people text me, because just between you and I, whenever I open my phone and I receive any of those texts or messages or anything, I get triggered. I don't know why. It never happened before, but I get overstimulated and then I get triggered and then I get a bit aggravated. And then it got to the point where I had to put a social media ban in my head, like where I'm just do not even open any apps related to social media for 2 whole days, including the New Year's. So I haven't replied to anyone. People have been calling me, texting me. I don't check my texts, I don't reply. It's like I shut down. It's like my whole body just shut down. This also included like YouTube and like posting stuff where I usually want to. I suddenly became very reclusive. I didn't want to do any of that. I just didn't want to. And I decided today to ask myself, what do you want? So what happened and why did this happen? And what exactly do I want? Because I feel like I have been abandoning my inner child for so long that I lost myself. And I didn't know that before it was too late. And now I have to undo all of that again, like the beginnings of my dream blocks, but twice as much, because I let all that sit for way too long. All that the stuff I built in me was unwinded, it was destroyed. Now I have to truthfully put this vlog out today to rebuild everything and to kind of reset what exactly happened and where I am now and what do I want. So I'm going to be very honest and straightforward and say that I'm feeling very lost. I really hate saying this on camera, and I'm scared of being judged about this, but I feel so left out. I don't know why, but I haven't told anyone. I don't know why I'm even comfortable with saying this on camera, but these days I feel really left out, and to the point where FOMO, social media FOMO hurts me. And I just felt like whenever I see social media or anything I post, I just felt like I didn't want any of that. I don't want to see any of that. I was aggravated. And it's strange because I never felt that way. Not really, because if you look at the vlogs and everything with you guys, I never had that. So I asked myself, it had to come to the point today where I asked myself, why? Why do you feel this way, and why did that happen? And the answer is, I don't know. Like, I don't even know when, why, and what caused it. But all I know is that on New Year's Day it started, and it hasn't been any better. So I proceeded to ask myself the next question: what do you want? What do I want right now? And I think this is what I want, because I feel like I need to tell you guys so that I don't look kind of stony to you guys. But what I want right now, I feel like I want to rest, and I feel like part of me feels like I don't see I see a future, and I believe that I will achieve my dreams, and things are getting better and better each day. But these days I've been feeling like I want something new in my life. Like, it's kind of like, when I thought about it, I wonder what it was, because I've been kind of alone by myself, and I've been working on my dream for a whole year, every single day with you guys, and I want something more, and I wondered what it was. And then I kind of got to a conclusion on why these feelings may have occurred. And the real feeling was that I wanted to settle down with someone. So I think it's just the feeling of not wanting to fight for my dreams anymore. I just want to be with a stable person, be in a stable relationship, or even have a stable friend who I can talk to regularly, and kind of have a very peaceful life. And it's strange because I feel like that want comes from the fact that I have been on fight and flight mode in both my love life and my dream building career life for so long. Because every single day it felt like it was fighting for my life. And now because I'm finally home and I finally can rest in New Year's, I came to realize that I was tired. I like my dreams. I want to fight for my dreams. But a part of me wants to settle down with someone and kind of, if I could, I want to settle down with someone and build a stable life with someone and move away from social media and like the phone, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not that I'm going to quit like my dreams, but like I realized I wanted something like that. Like, this is what I want now. Like, I wanted at least someone whom I can, like a partner whom I can talk to without feeling scared every single minute. And another thing is that I just want that warm feeling of kind of being settled down and being able to build a life for me and just live normally and have a normal life where I'm not chased and burned and scratched and hit every single day. And I think it got to me. I think it's just that is because it's been happening for so long. It really like may have hit me. So I think that's what I want. But then I thought about it and I realized that I love creating content for you guys. I love live streaming and gigs for you guys. And I mean, my dreams are bigger than ever, and I have been improving bigger than ever. And to give all that up and to stop now and to quit now is just too much for me. And so going backwards is no longer an option for me. I feel like now I don't have anyone in my life who's giving me safety. Instead, I'm running away from my past as far as I can, and it's still chasing me and haunting me. And I think this thing in my life is just making me realize that I can't stop at the moment going for my dreams and what I want, even though I want to. Because I feel like even though I want to live in a hut, give it a lot, and settle down with someone, I feel like I still want to fulfill what I have been really dreaming about, and what I have always been, always been kind of chasing for. So it's basically wanting to be out of the spotlight, because I feel like I have been in the spotlight for so long, and that was okay before because I had friends, I had family. But now all my friends, I mean most of my friends, I have either broken up with me or moved into other cities, so I'm like alone. And I barely have people who support me or give me or at least make me, I just feel like I'm constantly on fight or flight mode. And for such a long time, I can understand why I want to have something stable to hold on to. But the problem here, guys, is it's not going to happen to me anytime soon. And I think that's not a bad thing, because I feel like making myself stronger is more important at the moment. And I think like, so even though my ideal right now is to be out of spotlight and stop everything and find a warm person to settle down with, universe hasn't given me that. Instead, universe has given me the task. Life has other plans, basically. So despite that, I have to keep going, and I have to keep going with my plans. So what are my next plans? I have to, I'm still going to keep building my dream this year with you guys. I have some album ideas in February. Even though I don't feel like it, I'll do my best to get those out. Also in January, I also have from my Christmas album, there has been some song ideas I also wanted to get out before February as well. So I'm gonna try and do that as much as possible. I want to bring in piano because I haven't been playing piano for a long time, and a lot of you told me that you guys liked seeing me play piano, and it's very soothing. So I'm going to bring back piano and spend some time practicing more piano so that like I can share you guys more of that. And also um also I will continue on to build my dream and keep you guys updated for the rest of the year, so that also I'm aiming also to come back into live stream more regularly, and on Twitch, and hopefully I'm maybe able to kind of live stream in multiple places, so multiple platforms, so that you guys can all see me possibly when I live stream. Yeah, which is absolutely great. And so that's the plan, even though I'm so tired and everything. The plan is to do my very best in my dreams and become, you know, better than last year. As compared to last year, I want to be even better this year, as Moon Bubble, and do the best that, yeah, and do the best that I possibly can. And I mean, it's 1 a.m. I still have a video. I know I don't want to watch it, but I'm forcing myself to, even if it's like it's only an hour, but really to me, every hour counts spent on my dream. Like, even though sometimes I can't even get up, I can't even sit down and even think, I care about my dream. So that's why I still want to push forwards and do it. I know that it sucks, you know, when everything sucks, but you still have to do it, and you still have to build your dreams. It sucks. Like, if you guys wondering, like, if any of you want to build a dream and you're wondering, will it suck? Yes, it will suck. But even though it sucks, right now I know what I want, but even though I don't have that option to like some other people, to have someone to, you know, talk to or lean to, or even someone to, you know, to settle down, or to, you know, have brighter moments. I want that. I definitely want that. I'm jealous sometimes of people who have that. I am. Maybe that's why I'm grumpy. Because now I'm like, okay, now I don't have that. But I'm really grumpy. That's why I'm grumpy, because I'm secretly actually kind of jealous. Like, I want someone to settle down with. And that was taken away from me. And so maybe that's why I'm grumpy. But that is not controlling of me, because I don't want to lose myself over something as trivial as that. I feel like I'm much more than that. I'm much more capable than that. That doesn't, not having that doesn't define who I am. It doesn't mean that, like, my dreams all over. Like, losing everything in the past doesn't mean that it's all over for me and my dream is all over, because it's not. And I don't have the option. I think it's time to continue to go for my dreams and to keep doing it. And so I will be coming back into live stream, hopefully no later than a few weeks after. I mean, I might take a break this week, but hopefully sometime in January or February I'm going to start regularly bringing that back in. And even I might do a little better than before, you know, have one more than a video, I mean 2 videos each week, or still like post more videos, because I feel like I want to keep going, and you know, this is what I do, so this is what I'm doing right now. And so yeah, this is a vlog for today. I'm so sorry if it's not a good one, but you know what? I feel like if I waited to make this vlog, I will feel and look the same way as right now in about 1 to 2 weeks. So I was like, no, I freaking have to. This probably means that whatever hit me in life, it was pretty freaking bad. So because I noticed that, I finally noticed that, I think it's a good starting point to know that it's time to get myself together, and even if it's like crawling each day, crawling back up each day, and getting moon bubble back up. I mean, if you guys would like to know more later on, let me know in the comments. And thank you for being very understanding this time. This year was not my favorite. I don't think it was. It didn't end the way I wanted it to end. But I feel like it served its purpose. That's all I have to say. I'm not bitter about anything. I'm more than grateful for what has been given to me. I have learned the purpose of what has been done and been through in my life. I feel like I'm more relaxed, but it's just that when I'm finally here, I'm relaxed. I'm no longer in a tense mode. It's just that I kind of lost myself. I will do better. I'm going to reach my dreams, because that's the only thing I have right now. I have to go for it. I have to keep going for it. I have no choice. I don't have that warm, stable life that I want to have, even though right now it's just that I know now that I want it. I more than want to just be in a house with someone who's warm and kind and caring and doesn't scare me with scary words every day, who I can just go home and hug, and sometimes make a little meal for me, or watch a bit of television. It's not because so before you wonder, it's not because that I am like, just kind of thinking too much or something. Or like kind of wanting to distract myself from my actual path. It could be that, but it's more that I kind of want it because I haven't had it before, if you know what I mean. Because I never had someone to settle down or to feel safe with in a romantic way. So that's why I wanted it. Not it's like okay it's like I just because I never had it, I kind of wished, kind of like somberly, like sweetly and very gently wished I had something like that. And I was thinking, maybe if I had that, none of whatever I have that's has been very stressing me out, maybe gone. But I don't think that's right. I think that's not the wrong, I don't think that's the right way to think about it. I think the right way to think about it is that this too shall pass, and I'm getting better. My dreams are becoming more true and closer. And when the right time comes, my partner who can give me a stable life, or who I want to have a stable life with, will come in at the right time, when my dream when while I am building my dreams. And I think that's the correct way to think of it. And I don't want to say be biased. Like, this is not an experiment, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to think like a tunnel, even though I know I always do, especially when I'm abandoned in my, like, let's say my love life or whatever. I don't want to, or in anything. And so I don't want to I'm kind of not trying not to, but sometimes that's why when people text me what's happening, or when someone's looking at me like what's happening and just annoyed about it, I can't really explain, because I feel like the last few days I lost myself, like rose tinted glasses, like completely lost it. And I started to realize it this evening, that maybe there's some other way. Maybe there's some other way to think about this. Or maybe I can continue to do this. And now it comes to the point where I must do this. I have to do this, because I have to make it. I feel like what I've been through, I want to make it, I want to make my pain worth it, because I feel like I want to make whatever I received worth it. I'm angry, and I need to turn that anger into making my dreams come true, and into something better, into making something amazing out of it, and making happiness and something warm out of it, instead of grumpily pushing myself into the dumps. And I think I'm becoming awake now to that, even though part of me feels like I don't want to, because I kind of want someone stable to hold me at times like this. But I know that that person is no longer there, or this at the moment. Maybe I had something like that. It's no longer here. I can no longer, or at the moment it's just not here. And what I do, I cannot look around to ask it just what my dreams are. So if you're going through something hard like me, I'm very sorry you had to go through something like that. So I have a fist bump here, just virtual fist bump, but I hope we can get through this year together with lots of strength, and we can get through it together, because it's going to pass, and I know that things will most definitely get better. But I don't want to give excuses to myself. I just want to do my very best and achieve all my dreams. No, that's all I want. Not all I want, I don't want it, but it's all I need to do right now. And I'm not saying that I'm doing it to get a stable person, but what I'm saying is once I am at a better place, maybe a person will come in and make me feel happy and warm. But until then, I won't get what I want yet, and that's okay. And I guess if I do feel bitter about it, I think the best thing to do is to forgive yourself, because I actually read something. I think I was talking with ChatGPT or something, but it could be, or I could have read somewhere that sometimes when you are jealous of someone, something, like in my case, kind of wanting that stable partner life with someone, but I never got it. The most important thing is not to blame yourself for feeling kind of like that. It's to forgive yourself for feeling that way. And I think that's something else that I need to work on. Even though I want someone, I want someone to hold me. Oh my god, sorry, my bag just fell. To be there for me. I know that they won't, but I forgive myself to feel bitter. Even though, like, I mean, I definitely don't like want to like punch someone in the face because of it, but at least I shouldn't punch myself down because of it, you know? Like, why should you punish yourself even more for not having something that makes you feel good right now, you know? It's just weird. It's like you don't have it, but why should you punish yourself for not having that? And I think that's what I need to work on. I think that maybe what's happening right now is just, maybe it's just that stage of my life right now where I'm really thinking about what I want. What is it that I want? And I don't know. I think it may come out naturally as time brings me in the stage of building my dreams. Because some people, they think they want this, but they get something else, and that's something even better for them. So what you really that will be kind of told over time, and that will probably, knowing that, having the natural relief of knowing that time will tell, is something that makes me feel very relieved, at least relieved about it, because at least there will be a resolution. So that's relieving to know, but that doesn't stop me from being bitter. But I'm saying, like, I know things will get better. And yeah, I think I'll stop here with my talk, and thank you so much for listening to me. I feel the same. I wish I can say I feel better. Probably like this better. Like a dot. Like, there's a dot on my hand, but like this little better maybe. I guess just hope for good dreams tonight. Hopefully tonight I'm gonna have good dreams. Yeah, my dreams have been pretty okay like, which is good because I can't wait to dream. But see you. Bye.